Hey everyone, you're listening to the podcast. Hey everyone, listening to the podcast. Hey everyone, listening to the podcast. Hey everyone, you're listening to the podcast. Hey everyone, you're listening to the 343 Community Podcast. I'm just gonna dive right in. A lot of stuff has been happening with the forums and also with Halo 4, and I've got a couple guys here, and we're just gonna go ahead and give you guys the rundown about what's up. We're gonna start off with the forum, I suppose. The first big news, I think, is that Matt, who's actually here, is our member of the month.
Yeah,
it's fantastic.
Yep.
Even he thinks so highly of himself.
Oh, damn straight. My ego barely fits in the site.
Zip code.
It's pretty big. It's got its own subway system.
Your head deflating all the time. It's not a good thing.
Oh, well,
no, it's not.
Well, if I must say, I must probably be the best mum so far. You know,
I think Zelda's gonna challenge you on that one. She might have to throw down. You guys gonna have a mom off. It's me.
A mom off.
You can be the happiest and most person in the forums.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make everyone happy.
It'd be a good time for everyone, you know.
How was that a good time?
It would be a great time. We get to watch, dude. Sit back in our armchairs, eat some popcorn, and watch the mom off go. It'd be good.
We're gonna trade.
What would the fights be though?
I don't know.
It's Sunday. It's a mom off. Oh God! It's like the worst. It'd be the worst.
Mom off. Every Sunday. Friday. Every Sunday. 9 o'clock. Mom off.
It's only on pay-per-view.
Only on pay-per-view.
It'd be like a championship belt and everything.
That's pretty good.
Please. Well, how much would you pay though? How much would you be willing to pay to watch me fight people? Beat them moms.
About 50 cents.
50 cents? You're highballing it? Are you serious?
I'd go 50 cents to see it, to tell you the truth. I would go 50 cents.
50 cents a second?
Oh no, that's for 3 hours of intense mom-offing.
Intense mom-off.
Come on, it's worth more than that. I'd say probably $100
nah,
for 3 hours.
I was being generous there, alright?
Is that your standard rate? $100 for 3 hours? Is that what you
Oh, what? Yes. Shut up. Don't speak. My standard rate is $50.
Wow.
$50.
Pay-per-view. Yep. Yeah, wait, how does that work on the internet? I don't know if pay-per-view on the internet.
It's PayPal, no big deal.
Yeah, dude,
whatever.
PayPal.
You know how we do. PayPal and Craigslist. No big deal. Now that we've talked about what we wanted to talk about, which is Matt's going rate for his services, which is apparently $100 for 3 hours.
Yeah, shut up. Go to hell.
Now that we've talked about that, we also have a new event manager, which is I Make Quilts. She's new here, taking over for Jersey Dan.
Do you think she makes quilts?
You know what? I'm gonna put my hat in the ring. Yes. I'm gonna say yes.
Yep. She makes quilts. She definitely does.
Yes. In fact,
Ding, ding, ding. She does.
Definitely don't just make a name that says I make quilts without making quilts.
Well, Absolute Dog made his name, and I don't consider him an absolute dog. He can speak English perfectly fine.
Well, he
What
learned.
kind of dog?
That's how he's absolute.
Well, maybe there's meant to be a period between it.
No.
Where it's absolute, and then dog is the start of a new sentence. That would make more sense.
Dog. What's up?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you could change its name. Maybe it's pronounced like absolute dog. How are you, dog? On that note, what the hell is a spectral jester? Is that basically just an undead funny person?
I think so. Yeah, that I'm figuring that, dude. I've never learned it. I've been here for a year, so I just prefer not to.
Dissecting the names, because we already had a couple of conversations about some other users' names, and I don't know how. I know how well that went, which was pretty poorly. Let's put it like that.
Sarge is stupid.
Hey. I am obviously the best one here. We all know that.
I mean, look at his picture, man.
Yeah, come on.
No. That's crap. That's crap. Trust me. Mackenzie's probably keeping quiet right now.
Yeah.
Hey, Mackenzie, say hi.
Hi, Sam
Wow.
Mackenzie. Oh, hey.
Oh, hey, this is Mackenzie. How are you guys? Oh well, he can sit in the background and brood in silence.
Well, anyway, congratulations to her. That'll be cool. I think
Yes,
she got a couple.
congratulations.
Yeah, she got a couple things coming up. I'm not sure what they are. Absolute Dog was saying something in the chat box earlier. Hope this will probably be up after whatever gets announced. But he was talking about he's got some announcements he's going to make tonight, which are hopefully pretty cool. He made it sound pretty cool.
I think
they're gonna introduce my Sarge emotion. I know it's true. My dual shotguns rocking, dude, just blowing up Griff. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen.
So they're gonna introduce another pointless emote, pretty much.
No, we need the bacon smiley. I've been petitioning for the bacon smiley for like forever. Like it won't go through.
Actually, no. I think I have an idea what he might be announcing. Remember he was talking about a new section in the forums.
An art section.
For art and stories and what they did.
Yeah,
I heard about that too. I heard they're doing a story in an art section, I believe.
The art would be really cool. I can't draw stick figures, but
Dude, stick figures is the best I can do.
Yeah, right? And even then, like, the head's like twice the size of like at the entire rest of the body. It's terrible. It's pretty bad.
I make my best drawings whenever I'm not trying to draw anything.
Agreed.
I'm just like making random shapes and I just try to make it into something and it just looks awesome. That's
I made a towel.
Wow.
I made a towel. In grade 4, I made a fake towel. Cut some cloth to like the shape of a towel and I drew some eyes on it and I sewed a cigarette into it.
I made a reindeer, popsicle sticks and googly eyes. Does that count?
No.
In like first grade.
No.
What?
No.
Totally count.
That does not count at all.
That doesn't count.
That's what you're getting. That's about as creative as I get.
Well, and it's not very creative at all.
Yeah.
But that's sad. Rock is more creative than you.
God.
Have any of you guys played Far Cry 3 yet?
Yes.
Yeah. I have.
Yes.
I played a little bit over my cousin's house, dude, and it was great.
You have to buy that game. You have to.
I finished it. It is excellent. I must say the knife fights, they're like the actual, the set knife fights are friggin' epic.
I'm like easing my way through it. Like I'm enjoying it. The favorite moment in that game was when I set, a group of cassowaries loose on an outpost. And they just ripped everybody apart. It was like,
Fear the bird.
It was nuts. The game is so good.
Hey, wait. Oh no, I love that game. And the driving, I literally spent about an hour just driving because that is probably the best driving in any game I've played so far.
Dude, I am so horrible at that drawing. The driving, not the drawing. I'm just terrible. I'm like running into those pedestrians.
That's
you didn't run into pedestrians. There are no pedestrians.
Yes, they are. They're like wearing the blue stuff. I know.
That's
right. What do you guys? What do you guys like most about that game? Out of anything, I know. Matt just said how he loved the driving, but Caleb, how about you?
The best game mechanic that hang glider is the coolest thing I've ever seen in a game. Ever.
Oh, that is awesome. That's awesome.
Just flying over the island. Oh, it's so cool.
Okay, first time I ever went on that thing, I went flying, alright, and I was just going way down the island. People started shooting at me because I got real low. So I figured, hey, we have a hang glider, we might as well have a parachute on the back. So I jump off and I'm like, I don't know how high in the air. I just come flying down, I splat right on top of somebody and kill them. It was the greatest feeling in my life.
Oh, that's gonna be the worst part of your death certificate, killed by falling person.
What's your favorite? I gotta say, I think my favorite mission is the, let's burn the pot fields, and then Skrillex starts. What?
Oh, that is the best.
It's just like, here's a flamethrower, right? They give you a flamethrower, you're like, this is cool. And then for some reason the pirates decided to great idea to hide explosive barrels in pot fields, so it makes sense. And so you're burning pot, and then just dubstep starts. It's just like the greatest thing to ever happen in that game.
Yes, agreed.
It's
I
so
replayed
great.
it. I replayed it. I loved it.
That's the craziest moment in time. No.
No, my greatest moment has to be when you fight the big, massive apparition thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
heard about. I
Yeah,
actually saw it on
That
YouTube.
is fun.
That thing.
That is, it's so trippy. I mean, this guy must have been.
Dude, that girl. I just guarantee
Stuff.
that's actually just a girl like hitting you in the face, and you're like on some kind of drugs, like LSD or something like that. And the girl's just hitting you in the face, and you're just like shooting your bow in the air, or whatever you have. I guarantee that's what's happening.
Probably. Probably.
Moments. So that game has so many weird moments. It's
Wait, did you know the cave where your friends are hiding out when you get them?
Yeah.
Do you know you can eat the little red beans?
Oh yeah, my cousin was doing that.
Really?
Yeah, do that, and you get to play like a backstory when you're at the club and all that.
I know that. I might have to go back and do
Because
that.
we'll go over to the little pot. It's on just as you enter the cave. It's on the left hand side. It's called the stove, I think.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Eat the beans.
I'll have to check it out.
Is there I haven't played it, so I'm an amateur at this. Is there any like co-op or anything on there, like multiplayer?
Yeah. That co-op is it's the multiplayer is fine. The multiplayer
Oh,
is
the map editor. The map editor. Let's talk about that. That's great.
It's pretty cool.
Love it.
But the co-op in that game is it's straight up Left 4 Dead. I mean, like you're running through with three other guys, and you're just getting experience points for every one you kill, like double kills, headshots. It plays like a Left 4 Dead would play.
I miss Left 4 Dead, dude. I sold that a while ago.
Wait. How do you sell Left 4 Dead? I'd refuse to buy somebody's Left 4 Dead just due to the fact that they decided to sell it.
Dude,
That's
alright, whenever you're my age, you need to get money. And you need to get money fast. Prostitution is not an option, alright?
I'm older than you, and I never went through that phase. I always had money.
Because you're in Australia, dude. You always have money down there. You have like Steve Irwin. That's enough said.
That doesn't count.
Dude, I have to sell my games in order to get new ones. Now I got a good stash of games going over here. I had to sell the Left 4 Dead. I was really sad about it, but I had to do it.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I don't know.
Why didn't you sell a toe? Why didn't you sell a toe or a part of your body? Because Left 4 Dead is probably worth more than that.
I was waiting, and I was looking at my hand with a knife, and then I saw Left 4 Dead. And I was like, well, I guess I could just sell Left 4 Dead instead of doing that.
Jake,
what?
You're wrong.
What? How?
You're just wrong.
Alright.
Agreed.
I regret it.
You're wrong.
Incorrect.
But yeah, that game is pretty good. Although, are you playing on 360?
Yeah.
Yeah, people complain about the frame rate issues on 360 in that game, and I just don't. I see them, but it's not that.
It's censored.
Yeah.
In Australia, Left 4 Dead is a censored version. Because we didn't have an R rating till this year, I don't think. It was shut up. It was a censored game. It was when you would kill a zombie, it would disappear almost instantly. It was pretty crappy.
Oh,
yeah.
It's like
that sucked.
It's like that what's it called, World at War. Whenever that guy used to slit the guy's throat, it used to censor it all. Like you couldn't see it or something. I remember it. A lot of people complaining about it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
That sucks. I don't know how you can have a zombie game without that, but whatever. I don't know how we got from the new event manager to Left 4 Dead, but
let's get the whole thing.
Yeah, so more stuff happened with Halo 4 recently. As far as new stuff goes, I don't know if you guys see that. Have you guys checked out the Infinity Challenge stuff yet?
I've seen you could win a truck, and I can't drive yet, so no.
Some
I
Ford.
really cared about it.
You can win a truck?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. The prize is it's like a Halo 4 themed truck. It's really goofy. It's super weird. But you just have to head to his Halo4InfinityChallenge.com. You sign up, and then you'll see the playlists that come up in matchmaking, and you just play the playlist, and you get when you get points, your score. It's your score, and you get. I don't know what that was.
What was that?
You get
That was Mackenzie.
Someone went gone.
No, it wasn't.
Someone had a birthday. Anyway.
Alright, continue what you were saying.
Yeah. So you tiers. It's super weird. I don't know. And like, what? If you're in tier 1, you have like a chance to win that truck.
Yeah, dude.
What are you?
It was just so perfect. It was so perfect. We just
I tried to keep going.
Why is it funny?
I was like, kiss who? Someone's birthday.
Alright, you guys want to keep going, or should I stop?
Keep going.
Alright, we're keeping it going. We're gonna keep it going. Doctor's joining
keep going.
in. It's not going well.
Keep going.
Alright, keep going. Come on, Caleb. Keep going.
The next thing that we talked about was, BS Angels, sent out that Twitter message. You guys see that? I'm assuming about, the spec codes.
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah.
People are gonna be happy.
Aiming for early January. So like now-ish. So hopefully, I know people still haven't, from people posting on the forums, people still haven't, received those codes. So hopefully that'll be unlocked for everybody. What do you guys think about, do you think they're gonna come out with more specializations?
Yeah.
A lot of people are hitting cap already, you know what I mean?
They're probably going to do one with the third map or something.
Yeah, I find it hard to believe that they're just going to leave it at 130.
It's like, what's it called? It's like Halo Reach, how they only brought it up to Lieutenant Colonel.
Yeah.
And, they just kept bringing it up because everyone was reaching it.
Yeah, I wouldn't have Reach. I was like,
They'd have. Not funny. Well, if they keep bringing it up, I mean, they're gonna have to have a place where you're just gonna have to stop getting specs, because the specs actually give you little advantages in certain areas, so they can't keep doing that.
it might just purely be number, but I'm sure that they'll raise that number. They'll keep raising it because people are, it was a huge deal, and then now, when people hit it, and it's still a big deal, but more people are doing it, I think, now. And so I'm assuming they'll raise it relatively soon.
The thing is, if they raise the number, then they're basically, they can't give you any rewards for getting past a certain number. It'll just be the number. You won't get any Spartan points, you won't get any armor pieces, it'll just be done.
Yeah,
just a number.
Might just be that number. Which, I don't know, is that enough to keep you, I don't really care. I could really care less, but, I know some people are kind of complaining about that, but I don't really...
No,
I
don't play it for the rank, I just play it for fun, that's what people should be doing, it's for fun.
That playdate that news playdate, that we had was, it was a flippin' blast. That was awesome. We went from customs back to matchmaking back to customs, and it was just fun. I just had fun playing. That was one of the first times I think that I've sat down and looked up and be like, wow, 5 hours after I sat down playing this game, and it's
well, apparently we've got a lot more planned.
Yeah. I'm glad. Hopefully, we were talking about Emmett Quilts again. She's the new manager, and hopefully, we keep getting people to offer up ideas and stuff, because that was the first time I've played with a lot of people from the forums, and that was awesome. But I'm not a big I sit down for a long time and play. I can't really do that. And I looked up and it was 4 or 5 hours later, and I was like, what is happening? That was nuts. But that was a blast.
No life.
Oh shit.
Okay, that's fine, I'm sorry.
Okay.
Again. I don't know to call that a technical difficulty or Mackenzie.
That was me, that was...
You need to stop doing it, man.
Difficulty would imply something. That was amazing.
That wasn't a difficulty, that was a pleasure. It breaks attention. It breaks attention so well.
An angel being born, right there. An angel just got born. Back.
Hey, guys. Live cookie.
What?
Oh, no one's ever gonna know where that came from, and we're never gonna tell them.
Early
Actually,
You recorded it?
No.
I'm uploading right now, so the action will know.
Alright, let's continue with this.
Alright,
how about the armor abilities? Caleb.
Oh, you mean the ones that got cut? Yeah.
Teleport and shit like that. Oh.
Yeah, very good.
Matt, you have an article on it, right? For the website? The two armor abilities that got cut. It said you did an article on the website for it, right? Whatever they were, hacker, teleport, or whatever it was.
Hacker allows you to, I think it's like disable someone's armor ability. So if they're flying midair with a jetpack, I guess you can like turn it off and make them fall to their death or something. And teleport is basically, I think it's like the Promethean one where you can jump forward a much further distance. But apparently the teleport one had several issues, that you would die when you used it.
Yeah, that's interesting. I remember reading a thread about someone asking about what if they did like a Promethean, like a teleport armor ability, and then lo and behold, this just comes out. You know what I mean? Like that. Oh yeah, this was gonna be an armor ability, and now it's not. But just brought that up. Like, wouldn't that be cool if? And this was in the game. This was in the code, so that's kind of cool. I don't know. Do you think that they'll release that at any other time? Like when they start, adding specializations and raising level caps and stuff?
I think that they will. Because they already got in the code. It might have been a failed experiment, like you said on the thread, but I bet in time they're going to use it. Like, they wouldn't just, keep it there.
You would hope. I mean, the teleport one can be kind of. Well,
there's a quote that says 343 Industries has no plans to add further armor abilities from the code base in any future Halo 4 downloadable content. So, if they follow that, then we won't be seeing any more armor abilities.
Which might be best. I mean, I know, there's still balancing stuff that people are talking about trying to implement. So it might be better I know people are always clamoring for new stuff, but some of the stuff in the game could use a balance, and I'd rather see that happen, than them add new stuff and it kind of just be everywhere. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Oh yeah.
What about the armorless Spartans? Yeah.
Yeah, them.
A lot of That's super annoying. That's the worst.
Bunch of cheaters deserve to get talked to or banned, all of them.
See, I personally...
Especially if you're playing SWAT.
I personally don't hate any kind of cheater, unless they make the game unfair for another person, which these guys are doing. See, if they made, guns like purple or something like that, and they shot, wiffle balls or something, that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome for everybody, but these guys are just abusing what they're doing.
Yeah, I mean...
Be careful what you say, because, if you ever, what's it called, that game? It's not Minecraft, but people say it's similar to Minecraft, but it's, screen scrolling, whatever it's called. Terraria, that's it. People have modded that so that you have weapons that can go the length of the screen and kill every single player on a server. You don't want that.
See, that's something that's ruining the fun for somebody.
Yeah.
You don't want to ruin the fun. You want to make the fun, go everywhere and happen for everyone.
Yeah, I mean, I think WoW, the way WoW did it, and I don't know if you guys play Team Fortress 2 at all, but they did mods the right way. You know what I mean? They didn't make it a bad thing. Yeah. They were we support people creating extra content for this game as long as it's not cheating. You know what I mean? It's just a cool thing.
Well, talking about mods, what about Mackenzie? Apparently, he did a video of a mod where you could turn the horses in Skyrim into ponies.
I saw that.
That was awesome. That was awesome. that should just come with the game, right off the bat.
I mean, I know a lot of stuff gets kind of made like that. People screw up, like DayZ. You guys know about DayZ, right? That Arma 2 mod.
Yeah.
That was just something someone made, and now it's this huge, one of the coolest things that come out of someone making a mod. It's gonna, hopefully become a game. Actually, I think that's what they're talking about.
Yeah, there was a hint that it's going to be coming to console or something, and it's going to get its own game or something.
They'll probably go to a Steam console then that's coming out. And I don't even know when it's coming out, but I know that there's a Steam console coming out, and it'll probably just be hit up on that.
That'd be cool. I'd like to see that. Yeah. So the other thing we did was we I put up a thread in the forums asking people to give us some questions and some stuff to talk about that they'd like to hear. Let's see. One of the ones people were asking, what's your favorite type of ordnance? I don't know. When I play, I usually play big. When I play big team, and I usually play a support kind of guy. So I always dig rockets or anything or incineration. They just blow up any kind of vehicle.
So the easy weapons.
Agreed.
I'm just gonna say what I like. I like having the, I don't know, I like, the needler. The needler, that's what I've always liked. I've always liked getting that, because I just wreck kids with it.
That thing is well overpowered. I mean, compare it to the other Halos, and that thing is a friggin' beast.
Yeah.
I don't know how big it will be.
That's why it's ordnance trap, I suppose. Like, that's the only way that you can let it go, is the fact that you can't, like, start with it. I mean, if you get, like, that thing is it's not.
Screw that. And if they ever put dual wield in, you put it with that, oh god, that would suck.
That seems kind of crazy to me, to add that as a dual. What do you guys think about dual wielding? I mean, I don't.
SMG dual wield.
No.
I would kill people
sweet.
so much with that, and they don't have it in Halo 4.
I don't know.
Probably, you never know.
Yeah.
I miss it. I can only hope that they'll bring it back.
Yeah,
I don't.
It's cool, but I mean, I never used it, so.
I don't find much use for it anyway.
Alright, I got a question for you guys. What is all your favorite game types?
I play SWAT.
SWAT?
And Slayer. SWAT and Slayer.
Mackenzie, you want to throw in one?
Big team battle.
Big team battle. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go with SWAT, or the soon, hopefully to come, Griffball, because everybody loves that. It's an enjoyable sport for everyone, obviously.
No one likes it.
Everyone loves that.
Oh wow. Yours is totally hidden.
Including Crimson. I always love Haven. Haven is a blast for me.
For your favorite map?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like Haven for SWAT, because that's the only thing I've ever played on. And, I love Valhalla or Ragnarok or whatever you want to call it. That's been my favorite map since the beginning of time, or Halo 3 or whatever.
And then one more question, I suppose. Is there anything that you really wanted, in Halo 4 and you didn't get? Like anything that you were, like expecting or something like that?
Linda. From the books. I was expecting to see Linda. I was expecting to see somebody. Just their comfort in chief. Just like, Broseph, it's alright. No one. That's Halo 5. I think they're going to have someone like that in there.
In Halo 5, they're going to have blue team making an appearance.
Blue team will be good, yeah. Pretty deadly. Bunch of Spartan 2s.
Oh, that's one. I know Spartan Officer kind of took its place, but that's, Firefight was a blast. It was nuts. I think it'll be fun in this game. Hopefully they add it in at some point, or someone makes some kind of a mod for it.
I really never liked Firefight at all. I never liked it.
I mean, it's a cool idea. I mean, it worked well, especially ODST was the best, I think. The best.
Yeah, agreed.
Plus that pistol. Was the best.
Alright.
Hey guys, one more question. Just to finish it off. Matt, I know you gotta go. Alright, okay. What was your favorite mission in Halo 4?
Easy. I have to say, probably either the first or the last. Mainly because they had the most impact. They brought in the game or they brought out the game, so they're the most impact for me.
Yeah, I'd go with the first easily. It's just like bringing me back to my Halo roots.
That was like one of the best callbacks in the campaign, like by far. Like it's the opening of Halo, like CE, like when you first started all this stuff, and that was like, it was the best. Especially when they play it at Cryo, and you could totally just picture like exactly like how you felt playing the first one too. All right, well, you got any more questions? And I think it's about time to wrap up. Hopefully this will be a weekly thing, assuming that it goes over well. Keep sending me questions. You can PM me with stuff that you want us to mention. Yeah, don't spam it though, please. I don't want to get on that.
Please.
All right, guys. Straight up limp cookie.
All right, what's the worst ending? I guess we'll see you guys at a later date. Keep sending me those questions. We'll talk to you later.
Love you.
Yep. Love you.